This is the Tanita Body Composition Scale I use in my office. But not only do I use it in my initial evaluations to get a starting point, but I also like to use it in follow-up visits as well. Now, total body weight is not what you should focus on. We get so obsessed with these numbers on the scale, and if you are one of those people, please keep watching. This information should help you relax a little bit. Now, there's a lot of charts out there that tell you what your weight should be for your age and height. But unless you know your body composition, your weight is not a good indicator of health. We need to distinguish between the pounds that come from the body fat, the pounds that come in the form of muscle, and the pounds that come from water. Appearances can also be deceiving. For example, you can have a normal number on the scale and still have excess body fat. And I refer to this as skinny fat. A person can appear bulky and overweight, but this person may have more muscle than fat. So I have found this body composition scale to reduce a lot of anxiety, especially after a client gets on the scale, finds no change in weight, but found that she gained muscle and lost fat. So I like to look at the pounds of fat lost. I like to look at the muscle that's gained and not focus on the total weight. So let me show you an example of a printout. Tanita monitors body composition using the latest advanced bioelectrical impedance analysis technology. This gives me a true indicator of the client's inner health, and when monitored over time, can show the impact of their health and weight loss program over time. And I find that as the body gets healthier, it better utilizes fat for energy. And I also use these numbers to monitor and adjust their program as needed. The body mass index, or BMI, is commonly known as a standardized ratio of weight to height, and it's used as a general indicator of health. And a BMI over 25 is considered overweight, and a BMI of 30 is considered obese. The BMI is a good general indicator for population studies, but has serious limitations when assessing on an individual level. The basal metabolic rate, or BMR, is the daily minimum level of energy or calories your body requires when at rest. Now, a person with a high BMR burns more calories at rest than a person with a low BMR. So increasing your muscle mass helps raise your BMR, which increases the number of calories you burn and helps decrease body fat levels. A slow BMR will make it harder to lose body fat. Body fat percentage is the proportion of fat to the total body weight, while the body fat mass is the actual weight of fat in your body. Now, this is one of the main numbers that I like to look at. Now, please understand, we do need some body fat. Body fat is essential for maintaining body temperature, cushioning joints, and protecting internal organs. Too little body fat may lead to conditions such as osteoporosis in later years, irregular periods in women, and possible infertility. Too much body fat increases the risk of certain conditions such as high blood pressure, heart disease, type 2 diabetes, and certain cancers. And right here is the healthy body fat ranges for this particular person. Total body water is the total amount of fluid in the body expressed as a percentage of total weight. The average ranges for a healthy person are about 45 to 60% for female and 50 to 65% for male. And then here we have the segmental mass and segmental body fat percentages. And this is more popular with the athletes or someone on a fitness program, and it can be used for monitoring their muscle mass and body fat of each of their arms and legs and core abdominal areas to help them see the impact of their training program over time. And that's pretty much it. So now you can see how this is a very effective tool, not just for monitoring weight, but also for achieving and improving your health